Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Bourbon and Booze. It's Whiskey Day. I hope you are glad to be here. I know I am. Today we have something very special. This is Cody's, actually, and has been on the shelf for a while, so he's going to be excited that this is now available to drink without question. It is his, so he could have done it the whole time, but I bet you he forgot it even existed, so we might keep it. Don't tell him. All right, this is the Journeyman distillery. Journeyman distillery is in Michigan, I believe. Is that what this is? Yeah, Michigan. From Three Oaks, Michigan. It is a 45 or 90 proof 4-grain whiskey. It's an even mash bill, 25% of, let's see, corn, rye, barley, and wheat. I think I got that right. And the price on it is about $40, so it's a little bit hefty, but for a craft whiskey that's not available everywhere, that's a pretty decent price. It's got a really cool bottle, by the way, and it's called the Journeyman Silver Cross, and it's kind of got a little bit of a what's it called? Knights Templar vibe to it. Kind of cool. Woo! Wow. That is pretty bold on the aroma. Heavy on the wheat. Very dough, yeasty. Getting that rye. And that malted barley. Kind of a maybe like a Highland, a Scotch Highland type of malted barley. A little bit heavy on that. Definitely an American barley, though. And a little bit of the sweetness from the corn. That's a bold aroma. I'm going to say, you know, the price is $40, so that's a one barrel. And I would say that the aroma, it's going to be... Oh, it's so difficult. I want to put it at a 4-barrel, but the aroma is just slightly off-putting. Not much. This is very bold. Let's come back to this. This is either a 3.5 or a 4 on aroma. We'll come back to that. Much better on the flavor. Flavor doesn't match the aroma as much. I mean, it does. It's just not that bold. It's a nice, smooth, clean, silky flavor. It's got a little bit of a back-end heat to it. Not much. But up front, it's just... It's nice. Little bit spearmint or... menthol aspect to it on the up front, some apricot, maybe even a little pear, hints of banana. That's what's doing it to me. I'm not a banana fan, and it's kind of hidden in there, but that's what it is. It's a hint of banana, like an overripe banana. So it's got a little bit of a Tennessee whiskey vibe to it. Interesting. Overall, it's really not what I expected. I mean, it's pretty good. Not that I expected it to be bad, but the aroma, when I first smelled that, I was like, oh, this is going to be a tough one. There's a little bit of back-end burning going on, though. So I'm going to say the bite is a 3. I'm going to say the flavor, still that aroma. I'm going to say the aroma and the flavor are both 3.5s. So we look at that, we're looking at 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, this is going to be a strong 3, solid 3-barrel whiskey. Not too bad. I wonder what other kind of whiskeys they're putting out there. We're going to have to take a look. But you tell me what your thoughts are. This is, to me, a 3-barrel whiskey. It has the possibility of upgrading. to a 3.5, but no further. I'm interested to see what Cody thinks about this, or my wife, but mostly Cody. And we have some other friends out there who are frequent to the bar and that are very big into whiskey, maybe even bigger than I am. Is that possible? So, and get their opinion. But this is something, if you find on the shelves, go ahead and pick it up. I think it's a great addition to your bar and something a little bit more unique for your friends to try. Yeah, it's got some uniqueness, a little bit of the Tennessee whiskey vibe with Scotch, and it's interesting. But go ahead and tell us what you think. Make sure you leave those comments below. Check out everything else we produce Monday through Friday. Do a lot of great whiskeys, non-whiskeys, coffees, and bourbons, cocktails. Whew. It's throwing me for a spin. And now my dogs are starting to act up. So we're going to go ahead and cut this short. Journeyman, 4-grain, what's it called? Silver Cross whiskey. It's a 4-grain. Make sure you do give them a try. Check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. And remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey and great whiskey. This is good whiskey. Cheers.